Hey guys, Cable the Strategist here, and today we are playing Mythman. This is a horror map I found on mcpedl.com. You can go download it. The link is in the description below. Go check it out. I have not played this. I do not know what it's about, just so you know. So far, we're in a car, from the looks of it, that has no driver. For some odd reason. Okay. Guys, you might want to fix that if the developers are watching this. Okay. So far, this is good. And visibility is worse with the flashlight for some reason. I might as well just not use it. Okay, and the gate's shut. Great. What the frick? What was he? Was it supposed to be like a skinwalker or something? I honestly should just start using my normal eyesight for this, because A, this is pretty much just handing me a freaking nothing. At least with my freaking eyes, I can see in the dark. Somewhat. Okay. So, can't open that. There is a lot of doors I can't open. So far. I can't open the main house door. I can't open the garage door or whatever this is. Feels like a garage or a guest house or something. This seems to not be able to break. Maybe I have to find like a rock or something. But yeah. So far, I do not know what this is about. I don't know what a Mythman is. Okay. What? Okay. I think I'm stuck in a camera. I'm just gonna clear it, that way I can see where I am. Because someone tells me I'm still on the other side of this door. Okay. So, pretty much I was stuck underneath the ground for some odd reason. And I can't get back into the thing. Can't cut around the back, so I'll have to find a way in through the front. It's locked. No shit. I'm trying to find something that isn't locked. Or something that's opened even. That would be better. There's a key over there. Yeah, scarecrow. I do not like scarecrows. Something tells me that scarecrow is going to come alive eventually. And when it does, I do not want to be here. see. Okay, I might turn up the brightness a bit for you guys, just so you guys can see what I'm not seeing. So far, there's not much. I keep hearing laughter. Like, psychotic laughter. I don't know what it is. Weird. So far, there's nothing. Except for that. Keep hearing the laughter inside there. I know it's inside the house. I honestly know it's in here. Because I heard it laughing. The fact that it kept laughing just tells you it is not okay. It is not good. Also, just so you know, I can't jump. Yeah, I tried jumping off camera before I started the map. I couldn't. I could not jump at the beginning. I could not jump any moment. That tells me that this entire place is jump proof. Which, if it is, frick everything. I haven't encountered the guy again, but I keep hearing his laugh. I know that's his laugh. Thing is, why do they call him the Mythman? Makes no sense. Like, he doesn't summon myths, he just summons death. Unbridled death. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna up the thing in this, because you guys probably can't see. Just like I can't. But if you guys can see, let me know. That way, I don't have to do much. But yeah, the flashlight severely limited the scope of what I could see, so I'd rather try and peer through the darkness than you can peer through a solid cylindrical thing of light that can't go much farther than a flashlight. Definitely not something I want to be messing with. I definitely don't like his laughter. Like, you can actually see him right there in the doorway. Like, he is right there. And I don't know why. What did I do to trigger him? And I'm not gonna go near him. He's right there. I'm not stupid. There you go. Oh, he's still there. Thought he like disappeared for a minute. But no, he is fucking creepy. And I do not want to mess with him. Because he is freaking psychotic. And creepy. Because for some reason he can move. Even though he's supposed to be teleporting around. He moves very slowly. And when he catches you, he kills you. Why can't you just make it so he couldn't move? Like at all? that would be preferred. At least he didn't walk onto me. That's good. That means I can get away from him somehow. Running or whatever. Maybe he's like the warden or something. Like, he only can hear you and smell you. He can't see you. Which, if that's true, that is still a horrendous idea. At least out here he can't get me, because he can't come outside of the house. Okay. So far, so good. I just waited for him to basically stop existing. And so far, I've been having some severe difficulties because I faced through the ground one time. And I hated it. Like seriously, that car thing phased me through the ground. So be wary, there is some issues with this. You might phase through the ground in some areas. And you might get freaking killed by a freaking thing. Whatever Mythman is. Because I frankly don't know what a Mythman is. Other than a man who tells myths. If he's part of some creepypasta, let me know. Because frankly I'll want to know. But currently, I don't know who he is. I don't know what his plans are for me, and I don't want to know. I just want whatever it is I came looking for. And then I leave. Forever. And I can get away from this fucking crow. Because, A, anytime I try to take that key, he's gonna bite me. He's gonna bite and peck, and I'm gonna... You have to spray him with water or something. Because the alternative is worse. Trust me that. The alternative is worse. AKA he ends up at a wood chipper. Which is so, that will be A, for everybody. B, incredibly fucking tragic. And C, I just want to get out of here. Because A, this entire thing is hell. Locked doors at every corner. Freaking... And if they're not locked, they're pretty much boarded shut. I don't know where to get another key. I don't know how to get another key. And I don't know why I need another key. For any of this. Because frankly, this is freaking weird. I don't know what the lore is. Just so you know, I never looked for lore in pretense or before a video. I always find out lore after a video, when I'm playing the game, because A, it tells you or it freaking informs you. And just so you know, those books are pretty much just settings and stuff. That's the settings for the game. So far, we aren't doing much. Other than wandering around the house, because I can't seem to find anything. And there's some psychotic freaking weirdo chasing me. For the most part, he seems to have given up on me. That or the freaking command block stopped working. For some reason. But given the fact that I still have a potion effect on me, something tells me that's not the case. That I'm still somehow being affected by this thing. Unless it was one command block that was summoning him. Because if it's just one command block summoning him, I can deal with that. But if it's an entire freaking command block chain, no. I also need to find where on Earth another freaking piece to the car is, as well as the key to the car. Because I don't know anything, like, at all. And I wish I did know something, because at least then I'd be able to speak up at it. Okay. Seems like a house of some kind. We can open the front and back door. But from the looks of it, there's nothing in here. At least there's nothing in the barrels. Seems to be a pink key here, so we'll take it and see what door it leads to. Most likely it's one of the locked doors. If I can find a crowbar, that'll be great. And then I can pry the boards off those rooms and enter them without having to freaking break them down or go in through another door to get to the one I'm trying to enter. I'm just gonna try every key, or not key, but every door with this key. Because from the looks of it, this game tends to have a habit of taking keys away from me as soon as I use them, so that leads me to think that someone somewhere used the key and made it hard for me to say to use the key by taking it away. And so far it's not the basement. I should probably check the other floors, because the basement does not open, and there's not very many floors on the down floor. What? Well, I found where the pink key goes, but I don't know what the objective means. What do you mean there's a thing nearby? I don't see anything nearby. Other than my conscience fading from this freaking reality. Okay. So far, there's nothing. No other keys. There was one that was supposed to spawn, it didn't, because whatever known reason happened. And that's kinda sucky. So far, nothing. I've not been able to find a single red herring or anything. And I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Other than dropping down holes. Because it seems what this implies is dropping down to a hole that I don't know where it goes. At least I got a freaking not a crunch, but a wrench. Don't even know what a freaking crunch is. So far, we are just going through hell one tiny bit at a time, trying to figure out who the frick Mythman is and why he's called that. Also would like to know why he's doing all this, because it makes no sense. Like, why does he live out in a mansion in the middle of fucking nowhere with no victims or any freaking way of policing him? Which is entirely fair. This is getting pretty long, actually. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!